Hello everybody, welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream, where today we have some poll winners for Slice of Life ZZT games, which is difficult to find. Most ZZT games are not particularly realistic, even the ones that are vaguely trying to be. So I found two somewhat shorter ones, actually three, and that's why we're playing an Ewok's Life today. But it's only a demo, unfortunately. I am certain that by the end of this I will wish this was a full-fledged complete game. And as Harar is saying in chat, asking if we're playing the special edition first, there are actually two versions of this demo, and originally my plan was just to play the latest one, but then I realized they're both credited to different authors, and the first version has like double the amount of boards as the second. So what I'm guessing happened there, as both Hercules and, of course, EvilMario were both in interactive fantasies, I suspect the project just got handed over. So I'm assuming that EvilMario decided to scrap the project and Hercules decided to take over, gave it a bit of an overhaul, and then also didn't finish it. But that's what we're here to find out today. The true story of an Ewok's life. And then after that, we're going to be playing Office Man, which, I don't know, that sounds pretty run-of-the-mill to me, and glancing very vaguely at it months ago, when I was coming up with what the heck I should play for Slice of Life if it wins, it seemed rounded, question mark? I genuinely don't remember at this point what little I saw. But let's get right to it. It's July, and we're back to Star Wars games after all. We had our short break after the very tragic month of May, in which we played a whole lot of Star Wars games, which really weren't particularly good. This being an interactive fantasies game, and with Hercules as one of the authors, and to be fair, EvilMario as well, I think they're both probably reasonable. Basically, I have pretty decent hopes for this. I am trying to recycle these themes when they're themes that can be recycled. If it's something that can just be avoided, or honestly even just tweaked out, I've removed slurs and things from my streams before. I make no promises that these are the genuine original article. If they can make them more stream friendly without having to awkwardly stop reading dialogue out loud, I will do so. But let's get to the Ewoks here. They're probably the star of tonight, but I didn't want to save them for last because they're demos and we're not going to get like a complete story most likely. Alright, this one does have some title screen music straight out of Star Wars, so let's give that a listen and see what this game is all about. Classic theme we know and love, and the wonderful little scrolling marquee, which isn't actually looping, so we'll never see it again, unfortunately. And that also immediately clears things up. EvilMario is being credited right here on the title screen as well. It's just a database issue. Let's see what we got here in the main menu. I'm loving these Ewok designs already. I can see it looks like we've got a whole year of Ewoks if there was a full game. It looks like we're stuck with just the Ewok Spring. Putting on information. Well, there we go. Here's our explanation. Probably wonder why I made a 2.0 version of a demo. Well, I always liked the idea of EvilMario's and Ewok's Life demo, but I felt like it needed work. I told EvilMario about it, and he thought it was cool. I wanted to make a 2.0 version of it. This 2.0 version has improved graphics, including a totally new title screen and main menu, and has 2 bonus soundtracks by HM and the Agonizer. This demo includes only the season Spring, which is fully playable with quests and all. Have fun with it. This is part of EvilMario original info from the old demo. I thought I'd put it in anyway. Here it is. Ah, okay, so So I'm suspecting after this, when we go back to the 1.0, we're gonna fly through it and probably mostly look at things in the editor, because even though it has double the boards, it looks like they're not actually hooked up to anything. So we'll probably just be doing some tourism in the editor. In the game, you take on the role as an Ewok. Ewoks are the short, bear-like creatures from Return of the Jedi. You'll have to complete different missions in each world. Perfect. That's all we need. EvilMario. The usual suspects here. There's a whole bunch of names from Interactive Fantasies, Hercules, the Agonizer, HM. A bit more variety in the beta testers. El Camino, that's a new one to me. These other names I all recognize. Oh, Newt's there. Hi, Newt. The avatar is also new to me. Thanks to, you know, the usual once again. I wonder what Java Trader felt about this game. Alright. What's our story here? You are Rocky, an adult Ewok living in the small village of Agerlium, in the middle of the forest. You live together with your wife, Zoria. For a living, you usually go into the forest and look for interesting things to trade in the village, or you help Skaloo the farmer. I don't think any of these names are official, actually, but if that every Star Wars character wiki needs some new additions, it looks like we've got a few. Agerlium is a very small Ewok village led by the chieftain Wazkif. I love the names Interactive Fantasies authors come up with. And the spiritual leader, Krizhpol. The only buildings in the treetop village are your hut, 2 other huts, and the town hall. Below town you can find Skiloo's farm, a remote building which is part of the Agerlium as well. Okay, that's all we need to know. And now we can end the game from the main menu. This will end the game for you. You'll get an ending score depending... Oh, I see. Okay. So this menu isn't like an opening menu. It's supposed to be like a hub. And I guess after you do each season, you can end the game now. Can we get like the worst possible ending? You haven't finished any season. You are an unworthy Ewok. Game over. Called out. Well, let's try our hands at spring then, because looks like there's nothing else here. Alright. More Star Wars theme. How long's it gonna go? Pretty long. Alright. We're Rocky. We saw this. We live in our little hut with our wife Zoria. Agerlium has been thriving in peace for hundreds of years, despite having like 5 buildings. Lately, there are rumors going of a new stormtrooper base being built in the vicinity of Agerlium. If these rumors are true, this would pose a major threat to your village. Yet life goes on, and you need to work to survive. True struggle may still come. See, this is slice of life. You just woke up. It's an average day in spring with pleasant weather outside. You want to talk to your wife Zoria now. We're playing as a wife guy. Ewoks have closets full of clothes. Is this our spear? It's our trusty spear. We'll take that. Alright, let's talk to our wife. Good morning, Rocky. You sleep well? Good morning. I slept well. What will today bring me? Guess something to eat. Food lies over there. Oh, I was wondering if you could repair our water pipe. It mysteriously broke off yesterday. It seems like somebody removed the pipe pieces. We need water. Oh, well, I'll get something to eat and then I'll search for those pipes, or, if necessary, make new ones. Dang, Rocky's got a day. Thank you, Rocky. I love you. Good to see such an affectionate relationship in ZZT. Ah, that's a tasty apple. And that's our breakfast. This doesn't look like a good breakfast. Those are some vegetables for dinner. So I'm guessing this middle one that we can't reach is our lunch. And this must be our broken water pipe. Yep. Okay, so we're probably going to have to find a couple of pieces. Just going by how that's spaced out so much. Could be wrong, could just be one big one. And we have a pile of dust in the corner of our hut, which we can blow away. And find a piece of pipe. Okay, that's fortunate. And another piece of pipe. Well, the first one. Pick it up and put it in your bag. Alright, we'll do our plumbing and head out the door into the outside world. Okay, there was definitely an invisible object there, so presumably you can't leave without eating breakfast. I don't know why games love doing that so much in ZZT. There we go, there's our hut at the top of the tree, which has no branches whatsoever, but that's okay. For 99, I mean, this is good looking, but this isn't great. I would guess this was older than it actually was. That's also another thing. The gap between the 2.0 and 1.0 version is like literally a year. But again, it's somebody else taking over the project, so. Hey, slept well, Rocky? Yeah, I'm looking for pieces of pipe. My water pipe is broken. That's always tragic. Oh, well, I found this piece of pipe on the bridge this morning. It's probably yours. Here, take it. So did somebody break into our hut and just steal our water pipe? Like, I assumed it was going to be, like, something outside. Bolted doors. Tiny little village. They weren't kidding. Oh, another one. I guess we've solved that problem already. That's 3. Let's lay that pipe. Crisis averted. It's done, sweetie. I repaired the water pipe. It should work now. Thanks. I'll try it out. Alright, we have water. No problem, Zor. I'm your husband. I gotta go and help Salou on his farm now. Okay. Oh, before I forget, could you trade this jacket for some bottles of water and juice? I'm loving this Ewok culture. Yeah, so you'll go to the market and trade a jacket for some juice. Oh, we can see if this is our lunch. Oh, no message. Never know. Well. Ulzos, the town guard. Ashali, town guard. Hey, Rocky. Me and Ulzuz are watching the forest from up here. Chief Nirazi told us to do that. You know, if the rumors are true about the stormtroopers and all, we will be doomed. Hi, Ashali. We must be careful. I mean, if there are any stormtroopers here, they must not find out about our village. If we see any of them, we must take immediate terms on them. There's gonna be some... Oh, well, there we go. Our village, peaceful and quiet. And now we probably have to kill or get killed ourselves. Yeah, well, I'll leave you on your watch now. Watch it, Ashali. They will not get us. It's a rough life for an Ewok. I guess it's a rough life for a lot of people when the stormtroopers show up, actually. Generally not a good sign. Oh, this is a nice little market. We've got empty stalls. Let's see, I'm guessing weapons up here. Vegetables. This must be the juice. And I don't know what these are. What are you selling? It's the Jahoma. The Ewok who sells all kinds of tools and other things he gathers from his travels. Right now he hasn't much to sell because he hasn't been traveling for a while. You don't need to buy anything here. But I can't even look at it. It's just Ewok Tools, the comic. Let's try. How about a weapon? Can't look at anything. That's always a disappointment. Is good old Gwacket, the weapons vendor of your lane. Since you already have a spear, you don't feel like buying another weapon. Can't talk to anybody, apparently. Let's try you. Is Ewok? No, can't even talk to this person. What about you at the fruits and veggies stand, I'm assuming? Alright, vegetables confirmed. It's Mianu, the vegetables and fruit vendor. Three already bought some food for dinner, so you don't need to buy or trade anything here. I like the little table legs down here. That's pretty good. Alright, this guy's loaded on juice. Let's see. How much juice can we get for one jacket? Are Ewoks herbivores? That's a good question. Let's see here. Azuzel. Azuzel the Juicer. I have this jacket here. Maria made it herself. Could I trade it for 2 bottles of water and 1 bottle of juice? Here, look at the jacket and see if you like it. This seems like a gamble to me, and not good negotiation. Well, if that jacket's worth 4 bottles of water and a bottle of juice, you'd be ripping yourself off. But of course, I need a new jacket. This one looks fine, really. Here are your bottles. See you later, Rocky. Rocky is a good name for an Ewok. And we get the floor bottles, I see. I was assuming that this was like the town... I mean, it is the town hall. I just assumed it would be a little... somewhat more business-like, or like... Oof. Okay, we can't go that way. Can't check out the dorms. If not, like, bureaucratic, then just like, hey, this is where there's town meetings. I'm not expecting a market and dorms. Alright, we gotta return the juice. I mean, I will say, I didn't really look at this game, so I knew I was taking a bit of a gamble here for how life and Ewok's life was going to be, but this, yeah. I woke up, I did some chores around the house, and then I went shopping, and now I'm going to talk to my wife, who I love very much. This all tracks. Here you are, love. 2 bottles of water and 1 bottle of juice. Thanks, Rocky. Good luck helping Stu on his farm. I'll see you later today. See you later, sweetheart. Rocky, you charmer. My only fear is that this is going to be like the end of the demo. I know it's just going to end abruptly at any minute. Excuse me. Which is a shame, because, like, this is cute. This is fun so far. It's a good introduction. Alright, now we're venturing into that classic interactive fantasies forest. It's Crispal, the old shaman of Garlane. He sits and meditates, and he glances at you. Rocky, I sense a wave of darkness falling on your lane in the forest. The times of evil have just begun. We must resist the evil power that threatens our little society. I have these feelings too, O spiritual one. I assume you are pointing at the stormtrooper base? Is this going to turn into an action game? I was pointing at many things. The stormtrooper base is the major source of evil. That's what the Divine One tells me. From this base, evil will spread. They must not find us. Yes, we must watch our backs. I have to go and help Skaloo on his farm now. May the Divine Ones be with us. Crucible nods and starts to meditate again. Alright, off to the farm. Getting a lot of these little black holes because they didn't put fake walls under the player. I know, that's a passage thing, actually. There's nothing you can do there, basically. That's just how it goes. Oh, okay. There's a tiny path on the other side of these trees. Not a fan of it narrowing like that. Hopefully it justifies this. Nope. Would have been perfectly fine to have 2 paths lead here. It's a nice little farmhouse. Yeah, that's the thing. The market board made sure to put empties by the passages with a tiled checker pattern. So I was assuming that Hercules would have been good about that. What's your deal, Luke? Hey, Rocky, you're right in time to help me. That's good. What do I need to do today? Not much, really. I need to kill all the nasty bugs on my plants. They're destroying my harvest. I'll kill the critters, Skaloo. Thanks. Tell me when you're done, then you'll have the rest of the day off. Will do. I'll get going now. Alright, good choices. You see some bugs eating away at the plant's leaves. We can eat them, or squish them, or leave them alone. Save before eating the bugs. That's just my life advice. Oh, well, you grab the bugs and swallow them. They don't taste too well. This race of bugs doesn't seem to suit well for food. We lose 5 health. Clean plant. Squish the bugs. I'm curious if they are all bad to eat and it's just a weird option, or if some of them are going to be good to eat. The only way to find out is to save and then eat all the bugs. You squish the bugs. Ugh, how gruesome. Quickly, you throw away the squished bodies of the little bugs. Goodness. Alright, I have to know. Are these tasty bugs? No. Are these tasty bugs? No. Why is this an option? No. I will not learn my lesson. There's gotta be a tasty bug here somewhere. It's tragic. Oh wait, I'm getting... Oh, I think the torches is just counting how many. I'm guessing it does that for either one of these. Oh. We'll never know. That was probably 10, though. Yeah, we lost 50 health. That all adds up. Okay, so in this game, you have the option to eat the bugs. Don't. It doesn't do anything. It hurts you. I didn't kill... Well, I mean, I did kill them all. But that's not how I would describe what I did. That's not the first verb I would choose. I've sent the annoying creatures to their heaven. Hey, thanks, Rocky. You have the rest of the day off now, as promised. Because you helped me, I'll give you these 3 throwing daggers. Ooh. I don't hope you'll ever need them, but they are a fine piece of Ewok craftsmanship. I'll see you later, Rocky. Well, that sounds dangerous. We can't go into the farmhouse, or farm, as it's just being called. Well, we have the rest of the day off. And we don't need to go back for lunch, because we've definitely had a second meal. You want to enter the forest, but you don't want to go out on your own. It may be dangerous. Okay, well, either we're going to recruit a guard or our wife. Oh, wow, yeah. We did get ammo for those daggers. Better make them count. There was a breakable in the corner. We'll check that out. Yeah, let's just invite the meditating guy. Come along. Oh, friend of the Divine Ones, may I disturb you in your meditation? I hope he calls us a jerk. I can't read this as not being a jerk. Indeed you may. What is it you need me for? I got the rest of the day off, and I want to go for a stroll through the forests. I know it's dangerous, so I'd like you to come with me. If you want to, of course. Of course, my dear Rocky. You are my friend, and I respect your thoughts and doings. Be sure you are armed before we go. You never know what the forests hold today. I'll go with you. Nice. It's a good thing I got my daggers. Alright, let's head south. Let's see if there's anything with the breakables. I didn't see any other board exits. No, that's just trees. It's just trying to show a little bit beneath the canopy. Alright, now that we've got this, like, guru with us, we can go for a walk, another everyday slice of life activity. In front of you is the forest that surrounds Gurlane. There are bigger Ewok on the planet of Endor, but they are far away from the small tree village Gurlane. What? Is that supposed to be there's bigger forests or towns or people? I'm not sure what that writing is going for there. Everything seems so peaceful. You hear birds sing and the wind breezing through the canopy, creating this relaxing noise. Is this the place where danger lurks and may emerge? Yet you believe the rumors of the stormtrooper base are true, and you don't want to let them have the forest and ruin it. Stormtroopers. Yes, it was a traveler called Han Solo who came to your village and told you and the others about the stormtroopers. He told more. He learned the language of the Ewoks in the big village far away, where your cousin Wicket lives. He came. I'm pretty sure Wicket is like somebody. That sounds familiar, at least. He came with friends, a Jedi even. It's a long story. Yeah, I don't think we have time for that story. Now you need to watch out for enemies that you may come across. You pray that your lane will be protected and the forest will be left in peace. That's what I thought. I thought the dude's name is Wicket, but it's been a little bit. I really hope this too is a little bird. Nope, it's a weird yet nice smelling flower. I guess that's what the rest of these probably are. It's a beautiful flower. No comment on the smell. It's some interesting plant, obviously used for medicines or something. This Crucible looks to be quite interested in it. Okay. There we go, that would do it. Well, I wonder if we'll meet Wicket. Or Han Solo. That would be fun too. Typical Ewok spring. Nicely colored flower. All of a sudden you hear a rushing noise coming from the forests. Uh-oh. Oh, we're stuck. Two soldiers in white armor appear in front of you and Crispal. You are very surprised. Are they stormtroopers? There's no time to think right now. You've got to defeat them. Enter the passage to battle. This is a interactive fantasies game from 1999. Welcome to the RPG combat. This is King's Quest. This is Quest for Glory. This is everything they've ever released. Fingers crossed for a decent engine here. It's 1999. It's possible. Oh wow, okay. At the very least, it looks good. Good faces for the Ewoks, for sure. Good faces for the Stormtroopers, too, truth be told. But it's very colorful. Good portraits. I like it. An Ewok's Life RPG battle. This RPG system works very simple. It's turn-based, meaning that you get a turn, your party member gets one, and then the enemy gets their turn, etc. Alright. Attacks and abilities. Let's see here. Like, I love them. I just want them to be quick and, like, quick. That's all I really care about. Beatable. That's the second thing. This one doesn't seem to have, like, any meters that have to fill before you can attack, so that's always promising. Rocky has a spear. He is able to rush into his enemy and thrust the spear into him. It causes 3 damage. Throw dagger. Rocky has 3 throwing daggers which he can throw into his enemy. They cause 2 damage. Why is the limited ammo weapon the weaker one? Punch! Rocky and Crispal can both run into their enemies and beat the crap out of them in barehanded combat. Punching causes 1 damage. I gotta go for a punch kill on a stormtrooper. What a tragic way to go. No, these things rarely do like attack rates sensible as it could be. Staff swing. Crucible has a staff, and he will readily swing it into his enemy if needed. It causes 2 damage. This punch, I mean, the punch thing I'm sure is just like a fallback in case he didn't pick up the spear. But I don't want to be too surprised if it's our usual high accuracy, low damage, and vice versa system. Nature Force. Crucible calls upon the spirits of the forest and prays for his enemies to die. All enemies get hit for 3 to 4 damage. Can only be used once per battle. Well, let's start with the power of prayer, I think. Rocky's turn. Let's go for the spear, see what we get. Trooper 1. I want to get a nice screenshot of this board with these pop-ups. There we go. We hit. Alright, now it's time for the Nature Force. Please die, stormtroopers. Stormtrooper misses. One of them actually landed a hit, though, so good for them. Let's see our throwing dagger animation. So yeah, this is about what you would expect for this era, for something half decent. It's got animations, it's getting to the point. It's got multiple party members and multiple enemies. Now the true watermark, what will elevate this from reasonable to good, will be once I defeat one of the stormtroopers, if it's smart enough to not make me pick what my target is going to be. Let's keep on spearing. Let's try some punches. Now it's still alive here. So here we gotta pick. Oh, this also might be one where it's still got 1 more health. Never mind. Okay, there we go. They both miss. Let's punch a stormtrooper as an Ewok and kill them. Ah, we missed. Let's have our sage try the same. Come on. Nobody knows how to aim in this game. We've got a lot of health, too. Oh, we can also skip our turn for some reason. I just want the satisfaction of being an Ewok and punching something to death. Is this busted? Alright, we're at the point of safety saves here. One more try. On Earth. Is it busted? That's a possibility. Maybe, I don't know. I think there should just be a message is the thing. Like, these are all reasonable RPG explanations for things. But this is a ZZT game we're playing, and that rarely applies. Let's try punching this guy then. No. Is it a gimmick? I'm genuinely believing now that you can't actually punch them. Well, let's throw a dagger at one. Okay, we're just having some rotten luck. Hello, you're just in time for an Ewok to attempt to punch a stormtrooper to death. It hasn't been working out. Oh geez, is that it? Has only one of them been attacking and it's just... Wow, okay. Dang. That stinks. Thank you for recognizing that, because I wouldn't have anytime soon. Okay. So we not only have a prompt here, but we have a waste a turn button here. Which granted we have on the main menu as well. There's also no back option. I think that's important to have as well. Sometimes, yeah, you want to punch, but you accidentally swing with staff. Surely it's smart enough, though, if I pick something that's not a link, repop open the message. Yeah, okay. We got that much. That would explain... Well, we haven't been punching, of course. We've been missing, is the thing. We're not good at it. I'm also worried that this ammo might still be useful later, so I'm just gonna try and keep on punching. Also curious what happens if one of them dies. RPG battles raise a lot of questions. Still missing. We were landing our punches before. Listen, that's a good joke. If you're out of knives, the Mission Enigma Guard will kill you later. That is how it works. Okay. Let's get ourselves a save right there. First, see if we win. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is this just what happens? Is this just how it ends? Oh no, there we go. Okay, so we killed that one. I'm confused. We've definitely killed Stormtrooper number 2, that's pretty clear. But you just can't punch number 1. Oh, there we go! What are the odds? Like, it's almost certainly 1 in 4. But that was a lot of punches for even a 1 in 4 to not fire off. And there we go. It's redeeming ourselves. Stormtrooper 2 is dead and no longer an option. We have to rethink our views on this RPG engine. Now we know. Good job. So yeah, that's what ZZT RPGs tend to be like. Kind of confusing, a little obtuse, and you're just very much at the mercy of a random number generator. I think I already saved. I'm not gonna... We'll just look in the editor for what happens if one of them dies. Oh, nice. Now this is some great art. So there are indeed stormtroopers. They aren't far away. Erlium is in danger. You and Crispal will walk back to your village to warn the other Ewoks. What will time bring you? What will the stormtroopers do? What will you do? You've made it through the season spring. I guess that's gonna be it then, because yeah, we're returning to the menu. That was fun, though. Oop. Alright, let's see if it gives us a different message now that we've actually finished out spring. Let's see if it still yells at us, even though it's impossible for us to finish the other seasons. End the game now. You've finished the season spring. That's the highest you can get in the demo, so well done. Are you sure you got the most points you can get? No, I don't know how many points I could have gotten. Alright. That was fun, though. Like, I would have liked to see more of this game. But we got some questions. How's that? We got some questions we need to answer before we keep going. Let's see here. These are probably, yeah. Hercules loved to delete his toolkits. Hello, town. Okay, nothing weird there. Nothing weird in the corners. No, we made it through all of May without any Star Wars copyright strikes, so we're probably good. But then again, those weren't written by the Agonizer. Oh wait, what's... Oh yeah, that was just a piece of pipe. Right in here. I'm just curious. They're probably not, but sometimes people will name objects even if you can't touch them. Actually, we should just look at the list. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything too exciting here. What about this? Any chance we could have talked to these people somehow? No. Okay, well, what happens if Rocky dies? Rocky dies! You have failed your life as a worthy Ewok. In the game, okay, so this one kills you if you die in battle. There's no hope. Well, if Grizzball dies. Same thing. You're just no longer a worthy Ewok. You have failed your life. And that is it. There is no cool content in here. I sure am muted. Whoops. Well, you didn't miss anything other than reading. Reading the text read on a bunch. I have watered. Okay, but this one says that there's 2 worlds. So I guess that just means that the second demo actually cut content for real, not just like unused content. And there's a 5th season. Okay, let's... How fast can we get through spring? Pretty fast if we're starting outside. You need to complete more tasks. Don't go back. A little rougher looking, but still not bad. I don't know how to complete the test. I guess, is that supposed to be test? Presumably? We got some one object fire, though. And it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we can enter all these buildings. But we should not have entered that one. Oh, task. That would make sense. Let's just... Okay, save before you go anywhere. How about you? There we go. This one's got some people. Oh, you're running, huh? It's Bongo. It's canceled. Don't you get it? Canceled. It's never coming out. Is this a Rygar joke? I think we just encountered a Rygar joke. Oh yeah, this is just a bunch of ZZTers. Chuck is staring into the picture, and you notice he's asleep. Kick them all. Chuck was an IRC operator, as you may be able to guess. So what's the picture he's looking at? A picture of a bunch of really weird people. Under the picture it says, "In fond memory of Dark Digital." That would do it. What else we got here, then? I'm saying. The one with the upcoming Gem Hunter, too. What? You don't know who I am? Ogmore Dobermans. Beautiful. And who's the other sleepy person? I can't even begin to guess. Viper. What are you saying? Call Viper at 555-555-1234 and ask about his free kicks-ass logos. Just ask EvilMario, one of our millions of happy customers. Just kidding. So far, I'm not seeing what got Hercules interested in this project. Ouch. Ooh, is this? Yeah, I love to touch the fire and lose health. Just like eating bugs. Ah, see? Oh, this board doesn't actually have any exits, huh? I mean, it has one to the north, but this has two paths. What about... I mean, that... Oh, wait. No, what? I can climb this tree, I guess? I found a piece of the pipe. Okay, so... I guess we are still doing the same thing, but we don't have the ability to go in our house. Good for saying. Oh yeah, there it is. How do I get there? I don't know if I can. So this is like constantly checking for if I have like all the pipes or something or tasks done. I think that's it for summer. Or spring, sorry. Actually, let's walk over there. Bad command, nope. Well, I mean, this does have a summer available. Maybe summer is more done. What we got for summer? Well, it's pretty similar. The grass is a little bluer. And there's no exits. Let's keep Jedi music, that'll be exciting. Let's keep seeing if this is anything. I suspect we're gonna just immediately have to go into the editor. Aye, it's locked! Yeah, let's just go to the editor then. It's clearly lacking. At least in cohesion. Let's try this 1.0 demo here. STK. Our house. Ah, here our taskmaster here. If school, then check 2. Then fixed, I'm assuming is for the pipes. And then you gotta feed. You did you! You should now try the next world. Here's our house in winter. Looks like, yeah, this is just copy-pasted. But I do like the changing seasons. It's fun to actually get to see these boards in different styles like that. Whoa! What is hell season here? This is extra. I'm very intrigued by extra, actually. Oh, yeah, it's all the same at this point. Is this actually structured? Yeah, okay, so it's just, yeah, that's rough. Good luck making that. Every single board needs like 5 copies, and they're all just recolors, but it's 1998, and all your recoloring means you change to the normal walls board, you grab the color of ground you want, you add it to the tile buffer, you switch back, you flood fill, and you repeat. So that's tough. Yeah, there you go. Do this in Weave, and then you'll be set. But in 1999, this is a process. Even though you can import like entire boards, you still gotta do all the coloring by hand. Which I guess is probably why the Hercules' version looks a little nicer, but also only has spring. Yes, I would love to see the Forbidden Fifth Season in Four Seasons revival. Oh, hey, the water. Oh, look at that, the river. That's a nice touch. The river's lower in summer. Frozen over in winter. Turns to blood in the Hell Month. I really want to know what the plan was for this. Jedi music. Sorry for the crappy yellow border. By the way, I checked Emperor.mid and Empire.mid. Since they've got lots of boards, records, I think it's instruments. I think it's going to be very difficult for me to convert them. I just don't know which of the notes to pick, since ZZT only allows 1 track, but I'll do what I can, HM. And yeah, we get our music. I don't think... I know you've probably heard this before, but sound in Linux is a nightmare, and at some point mine got like busted with KevEdit. Everything works fine, but not the music. Like I hear a tiny pop when I try to play music, and then nothing. We can just save here, and we'll just listen to this in ZZT. I don't even need to change the scene, I can just let it do its thing. Maybe. Doesn't have a touch. Let's try that instead. Well, I don't know why I acted like I wouldn't know what this was gonna be. I'd never had problems with KevEdit's music test until, like, I had a screwy OS update on my desktop. Like, the problem is not KevEdit. It's just, that's one of, like, 3 programs I know where audio doesn't want to work properly. And if you know me and my ZZT, I don't do much in the ways of music, so I haven't been too concerned. Oh, let's go back. Okay, so here's our buddies. Anything else fun here? Nope. Spring. Autumn house. Oh, we couldn't get in here before. You look outside and see a bunch of trees. Wahoo! Ooh, is this going to be a different set of people because it's summertime? Nimby, I don't know who you are. See Nimby talking in dark digital. You attempt to talk to him, but he smacks you away and glares back into the computer screen. Smiley face. Dang, a nice new 7050 megahertz computer. Broken picture. Who would break such a great picture? They will pay. Lord of Chaos, feeling sick. Spewing green slimes everywhere. And then feeling better. That's good. Next spot. Advertising N, as one does. Night sky. Ah, I'm the dark one. Mwahaha. Am I sounding too Batman-like? I hope... Who gets to be here in Hell Season? Oh man. Boy, these are some interesting priorities you had here, EvilMario, for your Ewok game, huh? Here's Ethan Hunt. I'm in that picture over there. I'm the guy jumping off the cliff. Sure enough. You get Hydra. Advertising Quest for Glory. Over on meanbears.tripod.com. Yelk. I am the transportation master. Thanks to me, you can go anywhere on the board without touching a password. Without touching a passage. That makes more sense. Jeff Conroy. I have this crappy color and this shitty character. Gah. You push him out of your way and he falls over and dies. Turns into red slime. And sends Do It to Do It. Do we have a Do It? Here's Do It. Okay, Do It just stops the slime blood. Fantastic. Oh, oh no! What happened in winter? I hope we don't have to dig anybody out. There's an object named Oh no. So it's broken the window and flooded the house. And the Do It object is still there, in case anybody else needs to bleed out. You dig through the snow and find some clothes. You already have some clothes. You can carry 2 sets. I like that it's counting the clothes that you're wearing, and then the flag clothes. It's like, no, only 2 for you. Good job counting that. I wasn't expecting it to. Oh, you coward. Where's the extra season? Spring below town, summer below town, fall below town, winter below town. Oh, did we just abandon extra? 1 to 1. This is just text. It's the usual. Yeah, so these names are new. Oh, okay, this is a puzzle. Certain plants are good to eat, others will kill you. Look for numbers like A, B, etc. Oh. So that's our hints? Guess some food. Oh, the dietary choices are far more dangerous in this one. That's true. This game is guaranteed to get good reviews from like a dozen people in 1998 now. Not that one. Not that one. I'm fully expecting everything in this garden to hurt you except that one food in the corner. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's 2. What a... There's another one. Yeah, I mean, obviously 1 to 1 works, but it sounded like the implication was that there's several. Still a bit, not a good garden you've got there, buddy. Which 3 out of the 15 plants will severely injure you if you eat them. It's up to you to guess which ones. Another toolkit. Imperial Bomb Puzzle. Okay, hang on, let's Let's see how functional this is. Welcome to one of this game's many puzzles. In this one you try to defuse a bomb. I hope you've been taking notes down on those numbers you've been seeing, because you'll need them to defuse this bomb. Also, you better save now, because entering the wrong code will result in death. Good luck. I am not finished yet. Oh, okay. 6, 7, 1. Everybody in chat has to subscribe if I guess this correctly somehow. Well, yeah. Okay, so it looks like this is coded at least. Okay, that's not going to give us a hint. We need to look here. Okay, that's not going to help here either. So what's our password? 7 0 3. Don't know if that number means anything. Okay, so the food is shuffled, actually. Because now this one hurts you in the summer. I'm not going to look at the rest. I think we're good here. Well, okay, so we know what board was used as the template, since the winter board is still titled Summer. Oh, and that's it. They got this far, and they're like, you know what? I'm good. So I am very curious if this was either like advertised in Interactive Fantasies ZZT magazines, or yeah, because what you're saying, there's nothing here in this original demo. There's seasons, which is fine, but you don't need your game to be an Ewok game. You don't need to take over the project to do that. So I'm gonna guess that either there's more to this in some form, even if it's just descriptions on like Interactive Fantasies' old website or something, or that EvilMario like had a more developed version that he sent to Hercules at some point, and Hercules was like, "Hey, this is pretty good actually." But what's actually here is it's not extra. Is how I would describe it. Seriously though, I love this board. I love the extra 5th season. I want to know. These are all just blank, right? Yeah. Well, here we go. Wait a minute. There were secret messages. Only for that one. Great job! You get to access the next world. This is a bonus roll. Find all the Interactive Fantasies crew, and then go in the other locked up passes to view Zelda and other of my upcoming games pictures. Nice. Alright, well, that's what it's like for the Ewoks. Now we know. That was a fun one, though. I really enjoyed that one. And it was a lot of fun to go through the editor, too, even, which is usually not the case. There's actually some good stuff in there for once. I had fun with that. We've got one more. Another quality real-life game. I'm already guessing, judging by this title screen here, for Office Man, Part 1, version 1.0, suitable for children over 10, so anybody who is not more than 10 years old in chat, please leave. Copyright 2002 by Jimmy Young. I'm gonna guess the blinking is not intended, judging by the side of a building and 2/3 of a moon. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that's a bit more sensible. So this one I did flip through slightly, just in my little pre-check to make sure there wasn't any horrible dialogue. It's gonna have a weird spot, at least. too hideous. What is this place? Looks like an island. How did I get here? Dream? Well, sorry, I spoiled it. You are 35 and you work in an office. You're just a normal bloke looking for some cash and a wife. Life is as normal as ever until one day when it all went wrong. Oh, well, it was a slice of life game, but not anymore. ZZT game made by Jimmy. Jimmy says, this is my first ZZT game. Good job, Jimmy. You're honestly off to a better start than most. Just a normal bloke. I hope we can get a wife. And some cash. On the desert moon. What the? Where am I? What's happening? Alright, I'm already guessing we were not supposed to start on that passage. Looks like I fell out of bed. Okay, good dream sequence opening. I'm sorry I ruined it. Time for work. Okay, so I know this is not my beautiful wife. Well, whoever or whatever this may be. Is this a suit, actually? Do we have to dress up for work? It's my suit. Better put it on. You put on your suit. Looks like you still have... Hey! Who made Secret Agent Chronicles? Because it's doing this with the quotes that game does, where they're backwards. Well, no, they're not backwards. The bottom one is backwards. This man is, unless this man is saying out loud, it looks like you still have $7 in there. It's my closet, it's full of junk. Okay, so this is not a weird Secret Agent Chronicles related game. I'm loving these, like, Hell Season walls now that we have the blinking turned off. Yeah, Chewie and Billy. It's no help if one of them is actually named Jimmy. I'm guessing Billy isn't. Ah, love a good leftover yellow border. Are we at... Oh, okay, I already think we're supposed to have come in from the bottom here. And here's the little office secretary. Nope, the hotel manager seems to be on the phone. You choose not to disturb her. Do we live in a hotel? The hotel manager gets off the phone, mumbling something about cola. She looks angry. Let's leave her alone. I'll leave her alone. So the manager gets back on her phone. Hello. Hi, and enjoy your stay. Good morning. What's so good about it? Anything wrong? I ran out of cola, that's all. Okay. I'm honestly unsure which of these... Bed. So yeah, I guess we're currently living in a hotel. Trying to get some cash and a wife. The hotel, okay. Can't go that way, gotta go to work. Whatever that way may have been. Oh, I think it's just checking if I'm alive? No? What is causing that message? Oh, just... Oh. Okay, I'm actually trapped specifically in this row. I can't go to the jail or the park or talk to anybody. All I can do in life is go to work. This is a slice of life game. Here's the office. As you can see. Gambler? Wanna gamble? How do I play? Choose a cup. I put things under these 3 cups. Just choose 1 cup. $5 to play. Okay. Third cup. There's a pebble under the cup. You take it. Didn't anyone tell you not to gamble? Well, I did get a flag. I'm gonna live with the consequences of my actions. Let's see if that pebble actually pays off. It's a trash can full of trash. That's what I'm saying. I mean, to be fair, we already saw some flags and stuff in the previous game that were not so necessary. We saw our eat the bugs option, and we didn't have to eat the bugs. So we might not have to lose money and get a pebble either. Gem guy, game over, and tipper, and somebody is following me. Let me save first, before you speak with me. Hello, do you have a ruby? Nope. And the object is named, don't know who this guy is. Oh my god, please leave me alone. I don't have a ruby. Gem guy, do you have a ruby? I should really talk to the tipper first. Okay, if you insist. What about this red dude? Oh, they're just walking. Tipper. What's up, my man? What do you do here, my man? Okay, so I guess we're gonna get an explanation here, but I'm assuming we exchange our points for tips on gameplay. I'm the tipper. You buy tips from me with score, not cash, score. Thank you, tipper. Game over. What do you do here? Want the game to end? Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna be asked about this ruby for eternity. Until... There we go. What a way to go. What about the gem guy? They buy gems. Like rubies, probably. Got quite the office building. Oh, okay. We're in the elevator. Going up. Ooh, they got it in one. This is office life. Can we talk to our coworkers? I'm sure they'd love that. Ben, the person who's competing with me for promotion, is asleep. Hehehe. You look. No, this is also doing a lot of narration in quotes. You look at his computer. Cut. Shit, he might just get that promotion. I think just because it told us we pressed the elevator button, I think that was clear. One of my workmates. I'm gonna guess, like, oh, it's a computer that I don't own. How come every computer except mine has the coolest game ever, Luno 3? All I got is ZZT. What is Luno 3? Somebody please look that up. I am very curious. Do they all say this also? Okay. So yeah, but I mean, credit where it's due to this guy. He's making it very clear that all these blue objects are identical and don't matter. And I appreciate that. It will save us time. Jesse. Hiya, Jimmy. Oh, so that's my name. You're a crack up. Bye-bye. See you around. Oh no. If there's a Flash game. What year? Oh yeah, this one actually is like 2003. That's sure enough, that's a thing. Well, I guess we can do some office work. I'm just speechless at the integration of the yellow borders into the little cinema corner. It's my computer. Can't go on the net now. Let's get to work. I've got email from the boss. Here the email. Because our company is losing money rapidly this month, all workers must do a test which I have attached. Get all 3 questions right to stay. Get one wrong and you're fired. Be warned, if you exit the test program, you will be fired. I would love if somebody put Ginger Muffin's old ZZT spreadsheet thing into an actual game. Alright. Let's see what these questions are actually about, because I'm sure it has nothing to do with this game, whatever it is. What is water made up of? What kind of test is this? Hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen and stenith. Stenith and oxygen, and all pass. I'm gonna guess we just get an instant game over. Press on the answer. Oh crap, it's a wrong answer. You lose your job and pretty much your life. Game over. That's accurate. I have thankfully escaped from these kind of jobs. 9 times out of 10, if the customers weren't crappy, honestly, retail was better than these type of jobs in terms of day-to-day enjoyment. Okay, let's answer some science questions. Okay, question 2. What is milk high in? I feel like this isn't the kind of question your employer asks you. These are the kind of questions you get screened for when you have to like apply to CVS or something. You strongly agree that milk is high in calcium? Now they add that vitamin D. That's the secret. Final question. Am I a good speller? Of course you are, mighty boss. Nope, you're a shitty speller. How should I know? You're not a good speller. I'm worse. You're not a good speller. I rule. You're a good speller. Let's try flattery. Nope. The whole test again, huh? Oxygen. Calcium. Let's try brutal honesty. Nope. We'll get through this. This is... How should I know? Let's try... Just... You're good, you're good. Nope. Okay, we're... I am bad at keeping my job. You're not a good speller. I'm worse. There we go. Awesome, I got it right. Well, work is over and it's the weekend. People on this floor in the weekends work in the weekends for more cash, but I enjoy my weekends. I could come back for a visit. Get your pay of $500 for this week. Yeah! I'm assuming we're salaried. It would be very good if, like, all the blue objects disappeared because they got fired right now. Oh, in 2003, probably wasn't bad. Probably not great. I'm too young for realistic 2003 wages. Alright, we can probably buy some tips now, at least. Okay, we can buy 1 tip. You do not have to buy the stick from the homeless guy. Good to know. I mean, I think $5.15 was the previous federal minimum wage. And that lasted until after this, at least. So here's the easy thing. I have a graphing calculator right here. 50 times 52. Don't talk to me about rubies. Or sorry, 500 times 52. So that's 26,000 a year. That's not for like an office job. You're probably not doing spectacular there. Probably not good if you're living in a hotel. And 500 a week, assuming that's a 40-hour work week, that's $12.50 an hour. Now we know. Yeah. Ooh, the Office Arcade. I can't believe they had one of these in 2003. This seems like something you'd get in like 2010. You can play mini games and guess score. Well, one of them is open. Oh my goodness. Shoot every direction, walk forwards, a bad guy kill him. This looks vaguely... I guess this is a shooter, but we don't have a lot of buttons. Simple game, dodge the bullets, kill the bad guys. If hit by bullet, take 10 score. Game cannot end. When finished, leave. Okay. Oh, I see. This is peculiar. Yeah, I mean, this is of an era. Sorry, folks. The economy in 2003 versus the economy in 2022. It ain't gonna look good comparing the two. But exactly, they're instead of increasing our wages, they're buying terrible arcade machines. Well, the other one. Okay, this is a bit more of what I was expecting, honestly. Move your guy around and capture the dangerous monster. Only problem is you don't know which is which. If you get the wrong one, uh-oh. Okay, so we have to find some sort of big beast in this maze. Is this a shoot button? Yes. Boy, I don't actually want to do this, so I'm not going to. We're just going to see what happens if I shoot presumably the wrong one. Catch the monster is not the one you were looking for. Did I lose anything? Let's see, 144 score. Okay, so you gain 100 and you lose 10. I think I found it just because that one had a fake wall. I'm going to assume there aren't any more. I'm very good at video games. Thank you for watching. I hate this Ruby man. We can afford the rest of the tips, though. What else can you tell us, Tipper? The red button in the construction zone will kill you. That's good to know. Answer the last question in your boss's test is, you're not a good speller, I'm worse, or something like that. Well, too little too late on that one. And lastly, one of the games in the arcade must be finished in order to finish the game. In Monster Hunter, the correct monster is near a fake wall. Get more score, dude. Oh, I think this kind of like was multiple tips in one, and then also the not enough money entrance. Out of here. Well, they're not a beggar. They're just some guy. I already forget what the gem guy was selling. Nothing. He buys gems. Okay, well, at least we got a little warning for the construction site. Now that I've got some money... Oh, nope, he refuses to gamble anymore. What is that music? Oh, it's still going. Here's the construction site. I'm muting that. Hey, why so unhappy? Got lots of debts and not enough cash. Oh. I have around $50,000 with me. I mean... Assuming gems are dollars, that's about right. Nice. I'll let you in on a secret. I snagged this VIP pass from my boss. It'll let you do anything you want in the construction. You can have it for $500. Can't afford that, unfortunately. Let's check out the other areas and see if we can get some more cash and a wife, as we want. Okay, yes, I am free to move. Okay, well, very clever joke. What items do we have? None. You have the pebble. Really think there's an item? 3? 3 items in this game. Don't have the... the ruby. Usual to usual. Oh. An art board. With people. Hello. What do you want? Yeah, where can I get cola? That seems like a good quest. Yeah, where I can get some cola. I get my last one, the prisoners. But the cola factory is just down the road. I guess that is a place you can get cola. How about the keys? You can't have my car keys. No, I want the cell keys. Oh. Can you give me the cell keys? Only the mayor has the cell keys. Okay. We gonna liberate a prison? I do really like the key on the belt, though. Like, that's genuinely really good, and I don't think I've ever seen a ZZT game do that. That's such a fun little approach. Alright. How about you? You know what? I've got $478. I will buy this man's stick. I love helping the poor. Oh, there's nothing south, apparently. It's off to the park. Beware the park birds. They eat up all the grass. Oh, is that what happened down here? Oh. We're attacking birds, I guess. And we found 10 bucks. So I'm gonna guess this game has exactly $500 to get. That's okay, we're just gonna cheat. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do is just beat up some birds. Looks like two lovers. Hello! Smooch kisses the female. Okay. Looking at breasts. She got big ones. You were right to laugh. It's okay.
I know.
This is the absurd conversation I was talking about. And she slaps you across the face. I deserved that. Wonderful. That's life in the park. So, it looks like you gotta go through the construction company. Whoop. Oh, I'm actually erasing objects. There were still a bunch there. Just give me some money. But this one is from 2003. This is a late one. Alright, let's give this lady $500. Deal. Insert the car. The door just disappeared. I don't know. I mean, the absurdity of kisses the female and wow, boobs is goofy and all, but I don't know if we need that to be a chance every single time somebody uses the scroll command on Discord. Beware! Construction site! The construction site here is here. Get past to get a big score boost, but be warned, you may die. Now this is a valid scroll, IMO. Save, 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 save. So already I can see this bomb is going to be trouble for that breakable. Oh, right. Well, whatever that red dot is, we're not gonna find out. Maybe that's the button they talked about that was, like, destroying everything. I don't trust this game to make a good slider puzzle, and I don't trust myself to solve either of them. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed an Ewok's life. I understand if you haven't been enjoying Office Man as much. Don't need a crowbar. Wow, this game is just rejecting the ZZT ethos. Can't do anything with that. What is going on here? I'm just gonna fail if you must, but there is no turning back. This part of the game is not needed to finish the game, but will give you lots of points. So then what am I supposed to do? I have not seen you before. I've worked here for years. Okay. I'm the construction inspector. Oh, I see. I won't tell anyone. Oh, that ended the conversation. Okay. We will buy a cola, though. Ah, instead of cola, you get your coins back. Let's try it again. Nope. Well, we've got plenty of money. How about sports water? You insert the coins and receive your drink, you gulp it down. Not thirsty. Okay. We can buy a meat pie, a hot dog, a double taco. That seems like the clear winner here. 3 chicken wings for $5. Or 1 roast dodo egg for $5. Let's try that too. Without realizing how valuable the dodo egg is, you peel off the shell and eat it. Not hungry. Man, I don't like being locked out of all these goofy interactions. But yeah, let's see if these other things do anything for cola. Lemonade gives me a drink. Lemonade. Orange juice. Nah, so they don't matter. Double taco, though. Sold out. This game. Hot dog. Sold out. Meat pie. Sold out. 3 chicken wings for $5. Come on, you gotta do this. Nope. There go your profit margins. He's drunk. Pick a fight with him or leave him alone. Drunk dude punches you in the ribs. You whack the dude. He kicks you in the nuts, spelled capital N-U, capital T-Z. I'm going to die. I shouldn't have picked a fight with this guy. You elbow the guy. He kicks you in the nuts again. You whack him in the nuts. You uppercut him. You kick him really, really hard in the nuts. He is badly injured. You check his pockets. He has $20. I bashed him good. Well, no regrets after all. Porta potties. I guess I should figure out... I don't know what you do with that. Just lower left corner, because... moving that slider south was the only option. It definitely has some British vibes to it. In a weird way. I'm gonna just read these things and see. Bomb storage. Awesome, a ruby. It's worth heaps. This is my lucky day. Ow, ow, oh. Ow. Ouch. Ow. There might be a fake. There's gotta be some. Or maybe it's this button up here. But also, again... oh. That's the big red button we were warned about. A big piece of metal comes crashing down right on your head. Well... also you... looks like the guy is throwing rocks at the wall. I like this guy. We can't shoot, and even if we could, we don't have ammo. Okay. Who turned the lights off? Take the flashlight. Flashlight power is shown as torches. The item dude will not tell you if you have the flashlight or not. Okay, I don't want to do this. The gameplay of this is not great. Use the points, but be careful. I mean, it did warn us that, like, this is all optional. I don't know what the deal is with those zeros. I assumed I had to bomb them, but now I'm assuming that I don't. Yeah, I did not do that right. Let me see what one of these does. Probably nothing good. Okay, it's just a battery. This whole little gauntlet is all just to reach this spot at the ends. See what this is. We've got a ruby now, so that's something at least. You got this far. Be careful, it ain't over yet. Remember to save, in a different file name. Okay, just for you. You walk forward, and with a puff of smoke, this man with a beard and robes appears. It's Merlin the Wizard. You wish to pass. You're Merlin? I wish to pass. To pass, you must either pay a toll or answer my riddle. Or attack Merlin. That's right, there's always a third choice. You choose to fight Merlin. Rah! You swing at him with your crowbar, which I specifically was told I did not want to take with me. 10 damage. Merlin takes out his wand and zaps you. Game over. Well, we didn't go for the nuts. Alright, let's try this riddle. Who made this game? Ah, here we go. A stupid little child, a stupid adult, some high schooler, some adult, a gifted high schooler, or a gifted adult. I feel this seems like a loaded question, and I am going with a gifted high schooler on this one. That is correct. You may pass. Thanks, Merlin. It's a potion. Drink it slowly, drink it holding your nose, drink it fast, or drink it with some nearby mud. Let's hold my nose. Oh yeah, well, we'll pop open the editor for that one. Drink the potion holding your nose. You gain score. I really feel like there's not much to this. Other than that horrible noise. Yeah, this one is not feeling very slice of life. This one is feeling like it was made by somebody, some sort of gifted high schooler. Look at all these invisible objects. Or don't look at them, I guess you can't look at them. Actually, we have cola now. Anything wrong? And we can't... Or no, we didn't get cola. That's right. Be nice to gifted high schoolers. They're still in high school. That's all they know. Let them have their thing. We are kind of stumped here, though. Double test monster heart stick. Oh, that's right, the ruby. How did I forget the ruby? Let's go back to work on the weekends. Check our numbers. Alright, first. Yes, show the ruby. Hey, that's not a ruby. That's the bloodstone. You stole it. This guy is actually a cop. He arrests you. Game over. Now it's a slice of life game. Every time you get a bloodstone, I swear. Alright, well, if we sell it to the gem guy before the cop finds out. Ah! I have this ruby. I'll trade it. I'll trade you for it for some drugs. Yes. You are under arrest. Damn, he was a cop. Game over. You can't trust anybody these days. All cops after the Bloodstone. That's what ACAB stands for. No. Okay, so are you a drug dealer? Drug dealer? Yes. You are under arrest. Okay. No to drugs. I am not a drug dealer. That's it. I probably got some points for that. I still have my ruby. What are we missing here? Cola is the only loose end I'm aware of. Let's just start. I think we may have run out of stuff to do unless stuff is bugged. We still gotta figure out this cola thing. Well, there's also a pretty decent chunk here. But I don't have the key from the mayor. Reuse beds. Actually, is it possible to give you cola? Theoretically. But no. So yeah, this game is looking a little incomplete now. The jail here, yeah, that's all just line walls. Interesting. They have a message if you zap to them, I guess. Keeper, anything? Oh wow! Rare instance of a game that uses the idle command instead of just doing this. I think there's supposed to be a board exit to the cola factory. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. Well, this is new. It's news, actually. Let's try, you can be Office 2. Let's just jump right into that. Maybe there's something of interest here. Buying a ticket to the news agency? Ah, this is... What was that game we played about the lottery ticket? One scratch card. Let me get some money here. You scratch the scratch card and... you lost. Bummer. You're rich. Yeah, I knew I had a very on-the-nose name and I could not remember it. Did we just find a bag of money on the ground? You win. You have won the lottery and won lots of cash. You have reached your goal of becoming rich. All you have to do now is find a wife. Go back through the passage if you want to do something before you win. Push the white rock to get bonus score and win. Continue your adventure and get a wife in Office Man Part 2. That's the end rock. Oof. So I think we did see everything then, actually. I just guess this game is a little buggy and somewhat incomplete. We can visit the wizard here. Just pay up. Swinging him with your crowbar. You get zapped. Nope, that's an instant game over. The health did not matter. And all the wrong answers are just incorrect. That's it. In arcade. Yeah, that's it then. Here's our glorious SDK boards. You need some normal walls, some breakables, some water, some fakes. Yeah. Line walls. Ooh, text. Classy game. Forests. Objects. Make a color box. The end. Okay, well. That's just what life is like for regular blokes out there, I guess. Apparently not good. I feel like we need to make some adjustments to the system if this is what life is like for Office Man. The Ewoks are doing pretty good when the stormtroopers aren't around. But which again tends to be the case. But I hope you enjoyed this little insight into the everyday lives of everyday people and everyday Ewoks. That's going to do it for tonight. We've got some bonus stuff coming up, actually. Tomorrow night, Will is going to be hosting a BK ZZT, which stands for Blitzkrieg ZZT, which is traditionally a very short contest. Isn't really the word. This isn't a competition these days, but a very short game jam. Normally, to create a ZZT game in like an hour tops, sometimes like as low as half an hour. But we're all old people here now, and so this is going to be the 2.4 hours of ZZT, and so I'm actually going to be streaming that. So this stream went on for about 2 hours, so if you really want to be in it for the long haul, you can tune into that tomorrow. That is at a weird time, because I don't control the time for that. It is at, 4:30 Pacific. For reference, it is currently almost 8 p.m. Pacific. There will be that, and then there's still going to be the usual Sunday stream, which we're going to be playing some unpreserved games with a bit of a spy theme. And then that'll be that for the week. And of course, we'll be back again next Friday with another poll. Let's see what we get. I don't know what we'll get. Hopefully something fun. But that will do it for now. Thank y'all for watching. And I hope to see you... Oh, actually, one last thing to mention about tomorrow's BK stream is that that's the main time which we're trying to get a group of people to be working on ZZT games for 2.4 hours. For people who are unable to make that time, Will intends on basically saying, hey, let me know when you have a 2.4 hours of free time, and I will give you the topic, and you can do it then. So if you're interested in that, you can still do that if you can't make it tomorrow. But if you are doing that, please don't watch myself or Will or anybody else who decides to stream them making their games, because obviously you will see the topic and that will ruin the fun of it. So if you're not interested in making a ZZT game in 2.4 hours in the near future, feel free to tune in to my channel or Will's tomorrow. I won't even sit up, I'm about to stand up. We're done here. But that will do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Later.